Ako možeš, vrati mi ja Bože. Ho, my friends. Hello, how are you, my friends? Kako ste, breda moja majka? You see, hey, today I'm very well dressed. I look like a local village kid going to a doctor for vaccination. And you see, my friends, new podcast microphone. I'm getting professional, I promised. My friends, today, since you can see outside the weather is shit, we are dressed like shit. We will talk about shit, which is the stock market. I'm just joking, my friends. It's a very boring topic. But it had to be done. In this season, I promised I will be more focused and more concrete on some topics. This has to be done. I'm going to tell you why. My friends, very short summary about the stock market. Believe it or not, my friends, very short history. The stock market was developed in 1500s in Antwerp. I didn't even know myself, to be honest with you. It was developed back in the days, my friends, and it existed since very long time ago. And our favorite exchange, or the exchange that everybody knows, NYCE, or on Balkan Broken English, NISE, which is the New York Stock Exchange, was developed 1792. Very old institution. Traditional and very old. And very respected, my friends. Even though it's boring, as we can say, it's for old people, but it's very important. I'm going to tell you why. So, my friends, summa summarum, that's the history. I don't want to bother you more, because if we continue, this video will be over maybe next year. So, my friends, you see, this stock exchange is extremely important. Today I'm going to explain you why. Previous video, we talked about cryptocurrencies, which is very good, but my friend, I understand if you're very skeptical and if you don't want to invest in crypto, if you want to invest in more traditional assets, let's say, companies, commodities, and so on, this is the right video for you, my friend. You see, my friend, just a short intro for this part. We Balkan people, we like to spend our money on crazy things. Let's say crazy adventures. Yeah? My friends, we're spending our money like there is no tomorrow. Kafana, ženi, kafići, everybody on the table, dancing, opa, ne može nam niko ništa, and so on till tomorrow, and tomorrow you wake up drunk as fuck still, but zero money. Why? Because, my friends, we don't have actually a good discipline for investing, let's say. I know you, brate, I know you. Okay, so, my friends, why is it important? The big boss from every country, when there is shit happening in the country, what is the first thing they do? They go into the basement, my friend, to podroom, where you keep your Ivar and some other shit. And Raki, of course. And he's, what? Printing money. Into the system, money spreads, opa, inflation. And then you're like, hey, my friend, my cheese is very expensive. Hey, my friend, it is. Brate, it is what it is. But, you see, as these traditional fiat currencies are slowly but surely, but very slowly, please bear in mind, very slowly but surely, disappearing or being irrelevant in this modern day and age, my friends, it's very important to have something, to own something, my friends. Some type of asset, some type of commodity, some type of, cryptocurrency, and so on. We will talk in this season about everything, don't worry. My friends, stock market, very easy. In European Union, now, it's not like back in the days when they had to hold paper that they have, 10,000 of Amazon or Apple shares in the company. Now, my friend, you log into an application, you do the KYC, know your customer, you open your account. Voila! Simple as that. After that, what you do, you deposit some money via your bank, of course, my friend. You cannot go by yourself. Hey, nati cash. Doesn't work. I know my Balkan people. We want everything cash. So, my friend, you deposit money. You go to the stock, to your application. You go, you buy a company. That's it. You buy a share of a company or ETF or an index fund, my friend, or some commodities. Doesn't matter. And you own, let's say, a share. It's actually that simple, my friends. Now, I'm talking very fast, bre. Oof. Živa voda. Sorry. Now, my friends, why is this very important? You see, you need to develop this skill as soon as possible. And it's not even a skill, my friend. Today is very easy to do this stuff. It's actually very easy that you will be amazed. My friend, if you want to buy Apple share, Amazon share, Tesla share, as all the Americans would say, or British Petroleum, or a stock exchange in your local country, my friend, you have everything. You can buy everything everywhere. No problem. You just have to have money. My friend, since the stock exchange was developed till today, it always returned good percentage of your investment, let's say. And it's important, my friend, because you have two types of, let's say, investments. You can invest, like we talked in the cryptocurrency, dollar cost average, or I would like to say euro cost average. You buy an ETF, which is an exchange traded fund, my friend. Very easy, and you forget about it. Every month, every week, every day, depends on how much money you have, my friend, you invest, and you forget about it. My friend, you have two types, accumulating and distributing. Accumulating, my friend, means that the fund itself, it's reinvesting the dividends into the fund, which means it's basically, how can I say in short Balkan terms, pumping the price a little bit. The other one is distributing, which means they're giving you the dividend monthly, quarterly, or yearly, my friends. That's simple. So, I cannot give you any financial advice. I'm very sorry, my friends. I really would want to, but I cannot give you. So this is not financial advice. But what I would recommend to every beginner, my friend, you have funds, MSCI, Vanguard, Invesco, XTB, SPDR, blah, 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 millions of them. The difference, minimal. Some fees maybe will be higher, some other fees maybe will be lower, blah, blah, blah. That's the only difference. My friend, most of them are very good. Listen, there is, how can I say, an exchange traded fund, aka an ETF called FTSE, FTCE, or on Balkan English, FTSE, Vanguard All World ETF, which means it follows the all world companies. Simple as this, my friend. From all around the world, not just European continent, not just American continent, my friend, everywhere. Which is very good, because if you're a beginner, if you invest here, you will learn it, you will gain some skill, my friend, you will become a very, very, very good skilled person, and after that, my friend, you can buy individual shares and stocks of individual companies, my friend. You know, Amazon, Apple, Tesla, Pembina Pipeline, 3M, Adidas, Nike, everything. Coca-Cola. My friend, you see, you can do anything you want with as little money as possible comparing to back in the days. Now you don't have to have a lot of money to participate somewhere. That's very important, my friend. I told you some, let's say, strategy, which is not financial advice, my friend. You need to do you need to do your own research. Sorry, but my friend, on the other hand, just like cryptocurrency, you can trade. You can trade also with futures, aka with leverage, my friend. You can lose all your money, or you can make a lot of money. You see, my friends, by my professional experience that I have in, let's say, a lot of financial institutions, I can tell you one thing. Money is not worth anything. And it will even be worth even less and less and less and less. My friend, we all work for money. We all save them. We all spend them. But the most important and critical error, let's say, that we do with our money is we don't invest them. That's our biggest mistake, my friend. We don't invest them. Because, my friends, this is not the 60s anymore, or the 50s, when your parents bought a house in the major cities for 55 euros. 3-bedroom, huh? 55 euros. It was not even on discount. Nowadays, my friends, I really don't know. But we will talk in the other episode about this. I really don't know, but this world is going rapidly into shit. Every system is now getting rotten, not only the Balkan systems. Everything is, how can I say, unstable, uncertain. In these unstable and uncertain times, my friend, at least start with the stock exchange. Go onto the exchange, buy publicly listed companies or ETF or index funds, my friends. Invest something, have something. You cannot only have money and money and money and money. You don't get rich by just saving your money. Or, okay, let me correct myself. You cannot get financially free by just saving your money. There is like a lot of YouTube channels and a lot of YouTubers that know even more than me, my friends, that are telling you these stories, but they're trying to sell you something. Here in this channel, you see, I just only ask you to subscribe and like. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm just trying to be more and more professional to you and tell you the truth. As we promised, brutally honest, right? Balkan style, Balkan English, brutally honest. My friends, also here we will cover very fast and we will finish. As we say, God's money or God's money is gold. Gold, my friends, is the one of the best commodities that you can own since my grandmother was farming for cabbage. I'm not even joking with you. Of course, my friends, as every chart you can see that there is upsides, there is downsides. But whenever you're uncertain about something, it doesn't matter if it's about a stock exchange, crypto, some publicly listed company, ETF, my friend, if you're uncertain, do one thing. Extend the chart and see from the beginning. Don't just look at 24 hours traded or 7 days. This is the biggest mistake that everybody is doing right now. If you're a daily trader, my friend, I totally understand. I know, I'm doing the same. But, my friends, most of us, if not, let's say 99.9% of us want to invest and forget. Not everybody has time and not everybody has energy and skills to trade. And as I said in my previous video, you can lose your money like this. And you lose your money. No money. Nema pari, brada. Or, I have to be honest, my friends, you can make millions as well. But this is a very, very, how can I say, tough skill to acquire. And you have to work a lot and study a lot. But my friends, we are Balkan. We drink rakia and we eat ivar. Right? We don't have that much time. So, not financial advice. Open, go to some broker, the Giro interactive brokers in Europe, Bombona. There is some other one, 60B, XTZ, I don't know them all. My friend, doesn't matter. Which one? Stick to the first two. If they're not supporting your country, choose some good. YouTube search, Google search, you will find it, don't worry. Open an account, deposit some money, go buy some world ETF for starters. Not financial advice again. After that, my friend, you gain skills, you gain knowledge, you gain confidence. You're a very confident man or woman. And then, my friend, you dress like me, village boy going for vaccination. And you start buying or trading individual stocks, my friends, distributing, accumulating, you will learn everything. JustETF.com is a very good site, my friend. Please study this website. Very good for beginners, let's say, and for advanced users as well. And my friends, don't forget, gold and silver. Gold, God's money. Silver, not financial advice, but trust me, it will rise a lot. Not financial advice again. Gold, very good for inflation hedge, let's say, to protect yourself from inflation. Everything is better at the moment than just owning money. Everything, my friend, literally everything. Even owning a Kamen from your Niva, it's worth more than your money in the bank. But for money, my friends, short, we finish. For money, stick to euros, stick to dollars. Watch out for dollars now, plus minus. Swiss francs, my friends, don't trust your local currencies too much. But have everything side by side, divided. 50% this, 20% this, 20. My friend, have options. That's why I'm telling you about the stock market. It's very boring, my friend. It's very complex, but it's very boring. But you need to have options in life. The old uncles from the government, they don't care about us, my friend. They don't care about us. Trust me. Trust me. Nobody cares about us. If we die, we just get one piece of paper and we're not even signing this piece of paper. I don't want to get dark. This is, let's say, a comedic investment show. So, that's all, my friends. Hey, I'm just trying to motivate you. This is not even an education. I'm just telling you some strategies that you can use, my friends. I'm just trying to motivate you. Please, don't be lazy. I know. I understand. It's tough. You have kids, you have wife, you have a lot of things to do during the... My friend, it's not that tough. Sit down 1 hour. Learn something. Please. Invest. 20 euros, 50 euros, 100 euros. Doesn't matter, my friend. Invest. It's very good. Imagine if you own, let's say, millions of shares from millions of different companies. If your grandfather owned back in the days and he just gave it to you. You inherited them. Now, my friend, you would be a billionaire. You see? That's why I'm telling you, my friends, don't just save your money, invest them. Start small, start with one ETF, as I mentioned, not financial advice. Learn, and as you progress, my friend, trust me, you will gain a lot of confidence. You can never go wrong. This is traditional stock market. It's not like crypto. Even though if it falls 2, 3, 5 to 7%. It's not falling 99% like most of the cryptocurrencies. You understand? Please, my friends, I love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with me, my friends. Have your coffee, have your cigarettes if you're smoking. If you're not, don't start smoking because risks. And subscribe, like, share with your brothers and sisters. And my friends, reach to me in the comments if you have some questions. I will try to answer them. Until then, and until the next episode where we talk about the real estate, my friends, I love you. Ciao.